So guys, today we're gonna talk about how brain works and how habits are formed. Okay, so to understand this fabulous thing, we can take a very simple example of how it works. So let us take 2 points, point A and B, and let us consider you standing with an red ribbon of infinite length, and every time someone looks at you, someone talks to you, you take the red ribbon of uncomfortability from point A to point B, and every time you need to go from A to B, you have to jump from A to B. So initially, when the first time you do it, you tie the ribbon on point A and start running towards point B, and you jump towards point B, and now you have a ribbon tied from point A to point B, and that's how a new thought process starts. So eventually, when you keep on doing it again and again, because this happens again and again, you meet new people and you just can't avoid it. So if you want or you don't want, but it is an essential habit. So this red ribbon of uncomfortability becomes an by default path, and after you do it 1000 to 2000 times, you can easily climb on it and you can walk over it, as it becomes a path between A and B, and then you don't have to jump. So as we have seen that initially you have to jump, that is, you have to practice and put some efforts consciously, and after that, when you keep on doing that for a large number of times, you start doing it unconsciously and very easily. So now the question is how to change this thought process. So to change this thought process of uncomfortability, or to change this red ribbon of uncomfortability, you just have to take a ribbon. We are considering this ribbon as your positive thoughts. So this ribbon of positive thoughts, you have to do the same thing again. You have to tie it here, and you have to keep on rolling it from A to B and A to B and A to B, and keep on doing that, and finally one day it will happen that you will totally replace your negative thoughts to your positive thoughts, and this is how it happens with your brain. So it's your brain, and this kind of negative thoughts red ribbon comes when you undergo many kinds of negative situations, like getting bullied